Hey guys, so yesterday I went and saw another double feature at the theaters. What a shock. I'm pretty much in the right now. I think I said this in my last review, but I'll reiterate it here. I'm got a fucking busy week right ahead of me, and the fact that I still, other than the two movies I'm about to review, I still got four fucking more movies I got to review by Saturday because, well, I said this I think in my last review. I'm about to go on vacation Saturday, and I could be back till the first, and promised I was going to do all these horror movie reviews. So I got two more of those I got to do, which I'm in the process of doing one or watching one. And I got to work out, and I got to go see two more movies, catch up on two more movies that are at the theaters. And I got to work at the same time. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to try to cram as much in tomorrow as I fucking can. But yeah, it's fucking, I'm busy time for me. So, anyways, the first movie I went and saw yesterday was First Man. This was a movie that my original plan was I was going to go see this last week in a double feature with Bad Times at Del Royale, but things happened. Particularly one day I just kind of got lazy and didn't feel like doing anything. It was my day off. I didn't feel like doing anything, and I had the day after that I had a day off too, but I also had other plans with family members, some of my family members, so I had to pick one movie to go see, so I decided Bad Times at the El Royale to go see instead of First Man. And it wasn't like I wasn't like looking forward to this movie. I generally was intrigued because it was a movie about Neil Armstrong. He's a guy who was apparently, I think he was born in Ohio. There's like this is a funny fucking story. Like, he's kind of like a famous person. I don't know how far I live in like Newton Falls, Ohio. I don't know how far he lived from here. I actually don't even know. I looked it up, like where he was born, and I don't know what part of Ohio it is, but I'm not sure it's like anywhere near where I live, which is kind of funny. But the reason why I say it's funny is because there's like this memorial site that they built like in 2002, way before he died, of like the replica of the space shuttle. It's in front of a fucking McDonald's. I'm not making this up. It's really random. It's out of nowhere. It's just like right in front of a McDonald's in an abandoned old Kmart, like abandoned plaza. It's like what the fuck was the point of that? I still don't understand that. Anyway, so I was interested in seeing him make a Neil Armstrong movie. And it was being directed by Damien Chazelle, who I liked La La Land a lot. I never got to see Whiplash. I still have never got to see Whiplash, but I liked La La Land a lot. I thought he was a really talented director from what I'd seen of that movie. You got Ryan Gosling, who's a fucking great actor. I was like, yeah, this should be pretty good. Like I said, the trailers look good. It's been getting good reviews, and this is one of those movies. I'll say this. I liked it. I did. I liked it. I'll give it a positive review. I will recommend it. But I will say this. I liked it, but I didn't love it. It was a movie that I really could not get into as much as I wanted to, but I still liked it. There's enough positives about the movie that I can say about it that I really fucking liked. From an acting standpoint, from a filmmaking standpoint, it's a really well done, well made movie. Really well acted. Fucking Ryan Gosling, of course, is fucking great in this movie. I don't think he's gonna win Best Actor because I think stuff like having just seen Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born and shit like that, and more, you got more shit coming up. I guarantee there's gonna be a lot stronger performances than his in this movie. But it's kind of interesting because I'm not a Neil Armstrong historian. It starts out with him when he was still, I think it was he in the Air Force or something like that? He was flying a plane, and he like kind of like it starts to fucking or like he has problems with it, but he was able to land it, and he gets but then it's also revealed that he has a daughter who has cancer, and I'm like, wow, that's like I didn't know that about like a little girl like has to be like maybe 3 or 4 is that cancer, and like it's showing like her losing her hair and puking her guts out because she had had chemo treatment, stuff like that, and then the little girl dies. It's like, holy shit! Like I didn't expect that. I didn't know it. Like I didn't know much about Neil Armstrong to know like that he had a daughter that died of leukemia or some kind of cancer, and but like it's a movie about like you get the inkling that like about how Ryan Gosling, one of the movie viewpoints that this movie tries to portray is that one of the reasons why he wants to go up to the moon, go out up onto the moon, is that so he can see like what's out there and stuff like that, and like it's kind of motivated by like what has happened to his daughter and everything else like that. There's more to what we have on our earth, and that there's more out there. And I think that was like you kind of get that. That was the point of like him wanting to go up on the moon. Ryan Gosling's performance is really good. Claire Foy. Everybody keeps talking about her performance in this movie, and she's good in this movie. And like, this is the only second movie I've seen her in other than Unsane. I loved her in Unsane. But she's like the stereotypical supporting wife that you see in every fucking kind of movie like this. It's like, it's nothing groundbreaking. Like, she's good. I'm not saying she's bad, but she's good. She's just a supporting wife that's kind of sassy at sometimes. And I mean, we've seen this done a million times before. I'm not saying she's bad in this, but whatever. You got I don't know who I liked better, but her and Ryan Gosling both were really good. I'm not saying they were bad. I thought this movie, from a filmmaking standpoint, was fucking amazing. The techniques that they did and everything else, like a lot of things that they did in this movie was fucking incredible. Like the fact that like it's for most of like the space or the launch scenes, like when they're about to launch them into space, or he's flying a plane or practice flying a plane, stuff like that, or going out into space. Like, it's all shot from POV, and so it makes you feel like you're in this fucking space shuttle with Ryan Gosling, and it's like really fucking feels claustrophobic, and it's really fucking great. Like, and like there's a lot of great uses of sounds, and sometimes no sound at all, and barely sometimes any music, which is fucking amazing. It makes it really effective and really incredible. Like the way this movie was shot and made was fucking incredible. Like, I appreciate that from a fucking technical standpoint, like how this movie was done. God damn, it was incredible. Especially the last sequence where they land on the moon. How that was done was incredible, beautifully done. Like, I love the fact that like it's just a subtle thing that you see anymore in movies like this when they're out in space. Was like when they're in the space shuttle and everything else, you hear all this noise and all that shit like that, but as soon as they walk out, no sound. That's the way it should be. But the only other time you'll ever hear sound is like when you hear from inside their like helmet and they're breathing and stuff like that. There's no sound in space, so there shouldn't be any sound. And like a lot of times, like the moon landing sequence when they're out on the moon is done with like no music almost. It's really fucking well done and really beautiful, really goddamn amazing scene. It also has that touching, kind of ties back the part where it ties back with his daughter. Like, he has a spoiler alert, he has a bracelet that she had, and he puts it on the moon. did he really do that? I want to know. I don't know. Did he really put his brain? Which is awesome. It's a great scene, a really touching scene. Kind of getting the spoilers, but you know he lands on the fucking moon. I mean, you fucking an idiot if you don't think he didn't know he fucking landed on the moon. I also like that this movie, it really shows that a lot of people fucking died. That's, you know, what's kind of funny about this is like nobody, like, you in the history books, they always talk about how great and historic it was for a man to land on the moon, but they never fucking tell you how fucking risky it was. I mean, yeah, it's pretty risky. I mean, we all know it's risky to fucking take someone up into space on a fucking rocket, but a lot of people fucking died. Like, holy shit. There's like some major casualties I did not realize. It's like, damn. People died, like, brutally die. Like the most horrific ways in some manner in this fucking movie. I was fucking cracking up, like, damn, man. Why, you might be wondering with me praising this movie on a lot of these aspects, like, why did I not like this movie as much? And I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things, it's like, I might have to watch this again because I was kind of tired. Like, I was really tired. I was like, this is a bad sign. I'm going to see 2 movies, and this is the first movie. I'm really fucking tired. And this movie didn't help me in me being tired because the first scene where he's flying a plane going into the atmosphere and shit like that, it's all shaky cam and just it's very shaky cam. It's almost nauseating in this movie. And my eyes are already kind of like dreary, like droopy and stuff like that. That didn't help. Like, that didn't fucking help whatsoever. And I just really, for some reason, I just couldn't get into it as much as I thought it would. I don't know if it was, I don't know, like, it was weird. I was like, it's really hard to explain, but I think, like I was having a hard time focusing because, like, a lot of times it would be shaky cam, and then, like, it wouldn't help me from falling in and out of sleep. And I don't know, it's really weird because this movie isn't bad at all. I just, like, I didn't find it as interesting sometimes. Like I said, I enjoyed it from a technical standpoint and acting standpoint. Like, it was really goddamn, like, you know, from that standpoint, especially the technical standpoint, I really was just amazed by it. I wanted to see this. I would imagine this would have been awesome in IMAX. Fuck yeah, that would have been an awesome movie to watch in IMAX. But I don't know. It's like, it's one of those movies, like, I liked it, but I didn't love it. And, like, it's a weird recommendation. It's like, I liked it, but didn't love it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I do recommend it. It's a decent. There's a lot. I mean, maybe there's. Maybe I'm just. I don't know. Maybe I was tired again. Maybe I was tired, and maybe if I watch it again, I might like it a lot better. I don't. Like I said, I didn't hate it. Like, I didn't hate it. This is the weirdest review I've ever had in my life. Where I'm like, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I liked it. Like, I don't know. It's like, there's nothing really bad about it. Yeah. That's as far as First Man goes. I didn't get any new previews in front of that, but I do have one more review to do. So until then, I will talk to you guys later.